second month of pilotage. So he is now completed 9 so far of the cat ratings. So I'm going to fund his world into PE. And apparently there's VODs on Twitch. And apparently he's got clips, highlights of each of those cat ratings. So that's awesome news. I love it. The more time I spend not coding, the later the TBM is going to be. Yeah. And the more that you type in the Johnfly chat, the later the TBM is going to be. People chase you off the internet. There you go. I guess I can increase my torque prop here. We're at 220. He hasn't wasted time in doing it. He's ahead of me now. Yeah, he did it quick. He banged it out quick. He wanted to get it done during the trial so he could take advantage of the path to PE by Johnfly. What I didn't do is I didn't specify whether or not he gets pilotage ZLA or does he get ZLA plus the Western expansion. So I didn't really specify. He's been doing the cat ratings, I think, in ZLA, but he likes to fly the jet, so the Western expansion might be enjoyable for him. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do there. But it's awesome that he is well on his way to finishing all the cat ratings. We are now at 286 knots. We do have some winds. Looks like 11 knots in our face. Val dudes. Where's KDPA? He might be working on a rating system for the Western. Oh, nice.
Delta 404, contact Denver Center 127.02. The 404 Denver Center, roger.
You've played 200 hours of FSX in 2 weeks. That's 100 hours a week. Uh-oh. How does one do that? Oh, that's DuPage County Airport from Chicago area. Okay. Is 97 too high? Now I'm going 288. Maybe we'll back off just a little bit. For me, it would be more important for Keith to finish work on the planned Piper CSL. So I'm not shown as a Cessna 172 when I fly one of the Pipers. Yeah, more CSLs, baby, yeah. Do you realize that if Laminar put in a nice default Piper, you could actually use that as the CSL for your Piper? So, for example, when I'm flying with other Vision jets, they show up as high definition Vision jets because it's a default aircraft. I'm good on the torque? Okay. Am I on automatic switch of fuel? Is it every 5 gallons that it goes automatic on the fuel switch? Yeah, maybe it's every 5. Okay, making the turn at Mesa, slight turn at Mesa. He said beginning of November in the PE forums that he's working on CSLs based on the old Pipers made by Jason Chandler. Oh, okay. I need to get back in that Arrow, fly that Arrow again, and I need to purchase the turbo. I'm assuming that I can still use the coupon and purchase the turbo. Did that have an expiration date on it, or is that an ongoing thing where if you bought the original Just Flight Arrow, you get the coupon? Automatic fuel selector is on a timer. 5 minutes. Okay. That's good info. Jason Chandler. Oh, he's AADX. Oh, okay. Yeah, Steve-O. Yep, Steve-O. Yep, flies the A50. Well. He also promotes flight simulation, X-Plane, from time to time. He gave away a flight sim package on his channel. The turbo was my Christmas present to myself, along with the awesome Airfoil Labs KAWO. Nice. Airfoil Labs makes an airport? I didn't even know that. Pilot has just been kind of quiet. Are we still in communication? Well, there's not too many planes in the western U.S. And the planes that are here are probably both at the flight levels.
November 9730 Yankee NorCal approach, standby.
Hey, Canadian Bennett, how you doing?
730 Yankee. Clear to the Monterey Airport as filed. Maintain 8,000. Departure frequency 127.4. Squawk 7345. Hold for release.
Yeah, besides that Lewis script, there's also, you can just bind a key to the vacuum DG magnetic north. That's the other fix. Maybe you're flying faster than the speed of radio waves.
Number 30 Yankee.
I'm glad he came back.
Advise number 1 for departure.
After 6 months of silence, they came back
Horizon 28.
short before Christmas.
Contact Oakland Center 132.2.
With an airport. Oh. You know what? It wouldn't hurt for them to also consider putting in the Laminar G1000 into the airfoil labs.
Air 2857 Oakland Center, roger. The Oakland altimeter 3015.
Good morning, Epic. Does it still take a couple of days to get set up on FS? Yeah.
Tango Romeo, contact LA Center 124.85.
2485 72 Tango Romeo. Los Angeles Center, November 572 Tango Romeo, flight level 220.
Number 572 Tango Romeo, Los Angeles Center. R29 Bravo, flighting 280, join Santa Monica 125.
Okay, it's information Kilo at Las Vegas. Say no to Kilo. Wind calm, visibility 10, 25,000 scattered, temperature 11, dew point 9, altimeter 3017. That's one thing I didn't do, is I didn't set standard pressure. Oops. Okay, thanks for the note, Epic Nobody. Appreciate it. How do you get Ortho 4XP on multiple hard drives? Well, you can put tiles onto multiple hard drives by creating shortcuts. Like, for example, on your D drive, let's say you have some tiles on your C drive, and then you have some tiles on your D drive. You then would create shortcuts, and then you'd paste those shortcuts into the custom scenery folder in your X-Plane 11 directory, and then it would be able to reference the C drive native tiles as well as the tiles that are on a D drive or an E or an F or whatever. So you just copy those shortcuts over to your custom scenery folder. Should work. It works for me. I do some symbolic linking in some cases, but for the most part I do shortcuts now. You can just get used to reading a compass and readjusting the DG regularly. Yeah. The problem I think with that bug is, correct me if I'm wrong, but even if you corrected the DG manually, I think there's still an offset, like when you're trying to do headings in autopilot mode. I don't know though.
About Charlie, Alpha Los Angeles Center, idea.